managing the volatility of latex and the foreign exchange are the key for all the glove manufacturers, including Supermax. So it is quite common that the companies or customers are engaging into a certain pricing formula. So in actually fixing the price. So any volatility of latex and fluctuation on the foreign exchange will be adjusted accordingly to our product pricing. Now, many people ask us what will be the downside risk. Now, downside risks are not in volatile or on the fluctuation on latex prices or raw material prices on a foreign exchange. We think we can manage the fluctuation on the latex raw material as well as foreign exchange. We have been managing it from day one actually for these two key cost components. But only situation where there is a high volatility, then they will impact our bottom line. High volatility meaning that every day or every week you can see a high jump on raw material or high jump in foreign exchange. That actually could impact our bottom line. But at the present moment, we don't see latex are quite volatile. They are pretty high, but they are quite stable. Foreign exchange, ringgit has been appreciating. That can actually dent certain small margin on our bottom line. But we believe that the ringgit should remain weak rather than strong. Okay. Now, these are the curve that to show you to show you as the latex price increases, you see the selling price of the product also increases. Now, expansion plan. This year we are putting in stock capacity of 3.1 billion. Next year, we just started, by the way, our Glove City project. The site grading started on March the 8th. So, for next year's expansion plan, so for the next 2 years, for this year and next year, we would have increased capacity about 7 billion in stock capacity from the 9 manufacturing plant, as well as the Glove City, the phase 1 of Glove City projects. And the refurbishment of the certain old lines, and then the replacement of the old machine with the new one. So these are the capacity expansion we have. Now, 2010 we have 16 lines built in our Glove City. This 9 plant. These are the refurbishment and dismantling of old machine and put in new machine. Year 2011, these are the phase 1 of Glove City projects. We could actually accelerate this project if the government released the natural gas supply. Currently, we have no idea when government would release the additional gas. But however, phase 1 are put in place without the consideration of the natural gas supply. So, okay, these are the update. Commissioning of the plant will be first half of 2011. Could be earlier because we have actually brought forward about 4 months of the project. Outlook. Now, demand to remain strong. We think that the consumption will continue to grow about 8 to 10% without any major surprises on the spike in demand. Last year, we have a spike in demand due to H1N1. And we think that there will be a sustainable of demand. And supply growth will be hampered due to infrastructural delay. Now, you can see that most efficient source of fuel is actually natural gas. But even you put in natural gas as in the if government open up natural gas supply with a market price, we think that natural gas is still a better source of energy that the glove industries will be using. In addition to the biomass, okay, we expect the boost of recent passing of the U.S. healthcare reform bill. Now, a lot of people would like to know what will be the impact as a result of the U.S. Healthcare reform bill. Just to highlight to you that healthcare reform bill has become law. Okay, it is legally and officially become law, meaning that all uninsured Americans would be required by law to have healthcare insurance. Now, how do they do it? They actually have the new insurance company subsidized and funded by government that to have all the uninsured Americans to be insured under law, okay, mandatory under law. So, what will be the impact to the glove industries for Supermax in particular? Now, there will be additional of 32 million Americans. They are actually uninsured, at least 45 million uninsured, but 32 million are eligible. So the question is, what about the difference, right? The difference are actually illegal. The illegal workers cannot be eligible, but they still be uninsured. Okay, so if they get sick, they will go to the clinics or the doctors or hospital to pay cash because they have no insurance, right? Yeah, but because the human right is so strong in America that the uninsured, they always have a way to get around to be covered when they need medical treatment. Okay, so what do they do? Uninsured, right? When they get sick, so you always call 911, go to emergency, they will take you. Okay, so now, but they will stabilize you and then refer you to the government hospital. Today, in the future, I think they will also get a better treatments. Okay, they do have US. They do have public hospitals. Okay, like what we have here in we have government hospital. Over there, they have a state-owned hospitals for the poor. But of course, there is long queue. You go to an appointment, they will take you 2 hours to get to see doctors. So they would have additional 32 million American insured. That will actually increase the demand and consumption of medical disposable, including gloves. Now, what does it mean? The 32 million, or that will be have about 10 to 12% increase on healthcare services requirements. Okay, so who will benefit as a result of this healthcare reform bill? The medical device manufacturers. If you look at all the medical device manufacturers that are listed in the Dow Jones and New York Stock Exchange, all the medical device manufacturers, the share prices have gone up because they will be the immediate beneficiaries. Medical device manufacturers, because opening up additional hospital will require more equipment, to get ready to serve all these 32 additional Americans. Okay, medical device manufacturers will be the immediate beneficiary. Nursing homes, they also healthcare reform bill also cover preventive healthcare, preventive medicines. Okay, in the past, preventive medicines are not covered. So this healthcare reform bill include preventive healthcare. Hospital will be beneficiary. Of course, all the medical distributors will benefit because they would have higher demand on the medical supply. Now, what benefits Supermax as a result of a healthcare reform bill? We have exported about 40% total sales to US for FY09. So if you add in 10 to 12%, that would give us additional about 35 to